backhands and back in as fast as you can go.
Defending champion in this event is Crystal Smith. These days representing the Northcliffe Club. We've also got the 2005 champion Hayley Bate in the event. But then you've got names like Kristy Harris, Kristy Munro, ALLIRA Richardson, one of the best young board paddlers in the country, Alicia Marriott. It's a very tough one to tip a winner in such a big field.
In these conditions, the girls really want to get off the beach to a fast start. If you can get clear, there's also a bit of a backwash happening this weekend. So if you can also jump on one of those, that can be an advantage of a board league going through. All the girls actually look like they've onto one now, so you can see the pace going through. Yeah,
plenty of pace on here. What about Alicia Marriott already on the program? You've seen her win her Ironwoman semi-final, and you saw her finish 5th in the surf race. And now she's out there in the final of the board. That's the story of the National Championships, though. Days of competition.
The girls will just start to settle now into their routine. They're all just sort of trying to find whoever's out in front and just sit on their watch, because this is the only part of the race where you can just sort of sit back, take a rest and let somebody else do it. And you can see that's what the girls are all starting to bunch up, taking advantage of each other's wash.
Well, Richardson is right up there. So too is Marriott. You just have to admire the energy levels of the girls and the men we're going to see at the Nationals.
ALLIRA Richardson's doing a fantastic job out the front there on the orange board. She's getting her chest nice and low, long strokes, getting right down onto a stroke to get as much power as she can, and the other girls are sort of just hanging in there.
She'll get the clean run to the can, ALLIRA Richardson, provided she can stay in front of Alicia Marriott, who's just on the left of her. So she got the inside to the can. Alicia Marriott ran in second position.
Get to the first can. All the girls drop down onto their stomach to take it easy. Just rest those legs for the way home. You really need to rest your legs. There's one girl from North Burleigh there, Elise Bennett. She stayed up on her knees, and she's also you can see how she's really backed up on a stroke, taking it easy, because you can't do anything going around the cans. It's basically the leader dictates the pace of the race at this stage.
So it is a 19-year-old out in front, going for a gold medal in this women's board final.
Girls are back up on their knees now, and this is where their race is going to begin. They really have to put down and just go hard here. Once you get to that last can, the race, you just pick your marker on the beach. These girls would have, before the race started, they would have picked a tree or a tent or some type of building on the beach where they wanted to aim for, so they get the best run in closest to that finishing line.
So 4 across in a line right now. Bennett has managed to poke a nose in front in the board. Ahead of PLUIMERS and ahead of Richardson and also Marriott. It's a tremendous go.
This is a close race. Normally in this stage, you see one girl out in front and maybe a couple of girls funneling behind her. But in these conditions, it's so flat. Each girl has taken their own separate route on the way home so they can get their own fresh, clean water, maybe taking advantage a tiny bit of that Fremantle doctor coming in with a little few runs, but there's not that much there. It's just basically all hard work from now on in.
And what about the effort of Richardson right now? The middle of the race went a little quiet. Now she's put in. She's in front, the blue costume.
She's just really starting to get away, and that could really make the difference to the race here. There's a couple of tiny waves on the edge, and if she can get her nose over one of those waves, this race will be won here.
Marriott is still right in the contest. PLUIMERS, Harris has made a move. She is right at the back of her Northcliffe teammate. You can see that yellow board coming into view. And there is a prospect of some waves coming through right now for the girls.
ALLIRA's done a fantastic job just to get that board length in front, and here comes a runner now. She's really working, and she has. She's pulled over that.
And Richardson has got onto it and left them all behind. And she's yee-hawing as well. She knows it.
She knows that she is happy about that. Just get off the board and get to that line. Wow, this is her first Open gold medal. She was injured last year, had it all off. So this is her first Open gold, and many more to come, I'm sure.
Oh, gold medal feeling, Reen, getting onto that wave for ALLIRA Richardson. A tight go suddenly became a comfortable win. Alicia Marriott will get second position, and across in third, Elizabeth PLUIMERS ahead of Kristy Harris. That's a nice win, if you like it, a club win for PLUIMERS over Harris. But Richardson claims the gold. Marriott, PLUIMERS, Harris, Elise Bennett, the top 5. Then Hayley Bate, CASEE HONAN, a Victorian, in the top 8. KRISTY, MUNROE. Let's go down to Guy Leach.